some cutbacks that are affecting the CBC here locally, but on top of that, what's affecting our heritage and our culture, and something that we all have as Northerners. I had the opportunity of being in Sault Ste. Marie yesterday, and the mayor of Wawa and the Reeve of the Eastern Townships were talking about how CBC and CBC North unites us as Northerners. So it's a good opportunity for us to speak about how that's going to affect our heritage and our culture, and these cutbacks will have major impacts again on public broadcasting in Sudbury and in Northern Ontario, but how those jobs that we're losing here are going to have ripple effects throughout our community. So I'd like Mike Roberts to say a few words as well, if he so chooses.
We use the CBC radio service, but the service is fundamentally going to change. We're going to lose probably about half of our staff, which is going to severely affect what we can do in Northern Ontario, the communities that we can go to, and it's going to have an effect. It's a fundamental change.
And that's some of the things that we're here to talk about. Is I'm calling it right now death by 1,000 cuts, and we're seeing layoffs here at the CBC, and we've heard of layoffs in other private media right across our community. And this government had the opportunity to do something, to actually bridge funding to ensure that services that we currently listen to wouldn't be lost in Sudbury and throughout Northern Ontario. And now I have the mayor from Wawa, and as I mentioned earlier, the Reeve from Eastern Shore calling me to keep up the fight because it's something that unites us as Northerners. And one of the things that I saw today, I had to pull it out of one of our local media, the papers. The minister is now taking on the fight with me personally, which I think is great because that's my job, but he doesn't understand his own ministry when he's saying this will result in viewers having what they want to watch when they want to watch it. This is radio. We're being affected on radio, and he's telling us it's great, everything's okay. The New Democrats and Glenn should have supported this budget because now people can actually watch what they want to see on television. Well, we're being affected on radio, and obviously this minister is out of touch on what he has done by not providing this bridge funding to CBC.